The front half tastes like Beverly. now it's even worse, right?
I don't like this one. You can have this
We got our Beverly challenge right there. We're leaving Old Key West now.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. We're taking a walk. There's a lighthouse. I think you can see it. We are headed down to the store. We're going to get a couple things to ship home. And then that's it for this vacation. Sad, really sad.
Yeah.
Had a great time though. And we'll talk more when we're waiting for the bus, like coming home and stuff. Because right now we're just trying to get to Epcot. We're doing Epcot for just a couple hours before we leave. And we'll also discuss Genie Plus and Lightning Lane. We mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah.
Didn't really discuss it, and we'll kind of talk about some other stuff. But yeah, let's get down to the bus stop and get on our way. Last up, bus to the park is Donald. It's our last day on our Disney trip at Epcot. This is where we ended it last year. It's kind of nice ending at Epcot because it's not as like magical as Magic Kingdom. So, gotta get a passport. So this is really weird, but we're over here by Figment, and we're gonna go use these restrooms over here. This is probably the only restroom in any of the Disney parks that I've never used. And they play the old imagination music from what I've heard, so we're gonna go use this one. Nice color choice on Epcot today. We got lime.
Lime with the blue deltas.
Yeah, looks good. Alright, our first stop is in Australia, and what did you get?
The Lamington. I've always wanted to try it. So it is yellow cake with chocolate frosting, coconut, and then it's a raspberry jam inside. And it just looks like something I would really like.
Give it a try.
Always try it. Oh, it's good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. How much was it?
$4.50.
$4.50. That's not bad. Next stop for us is the Appleseed Orchard.
It's like, it really, sorry, I'm eating. It really is one of our favorite places. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Okay.
It's really one of our favorite places to go. Like, it's inside, it's cool, and we really love like apple flavored things. Like, I love like the fall cinnamon apple flavored things, and Mitchell loves anything sour apple, green apple.
Send me all your green apple stuff.
Appleseed Orchard is just really good for us. It has something for all of us. I love cider. He loves sour stuff, and it's inside, and it's fall themed, and I don't know.
Yep.
I really like the whole like theme of it.
I do
like,
too.
They really do it up nice.
And inside's always decorated like with the lights, and I like that. It's very fall-y.
The one time they had like the maple syrup people in there, and we got to like sample maple syrup.
That was great. So no lights this time, but we do have this beautiful projection in here. They usually have this. And it's a Circle Vision 3D, not 3D, Circle Vision Theater for Canada. So we have chosen to do the beer flight. There is one of these that is replaced. So if you can see the blonde ale.
Blonde ale is now a Wicked Brewing something black cherry.
Yeah. And then we have the caramel apple pie and the apple pecan brown ale. Alright, we're doing the black cherry. That's all you. I don't think I'd like that at all. I feel like it's
just normal like cider.
Does it taste like cough syrup?
No, I promise
Okay,
not at all. You can
I'll try. I just tried it. It's not bad. It's actually not bad.
It doesn't taste like cherry.
It does the after. I'm getting the aftertaste of cherry.
All right, this is the caramel apple pie.
This is one I was excited for.
Okay. Oh, it smells really sweet. I don't know how I feel about a sweet like beer.
We're about to find out. No?
No. Ooh, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, it smells really sweet, but it tastes like a cinnamon beer, but then the aftertaste is still caramel.
Ooh, interesting.
Right, it hits you with like way too many flavors.
Caramel.
I don't know if I like
That's
it.
weird. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a comparison. You gotta try it again. The front half tastes like Beverly.
It does. I think that's why it like shocked me.
Very
Yeah.
clear like Beverly, and then the back half finishes with caramel. Try it again and think about it. now it's even worse, right?
I don't like this one. You can have this
We got our Beverly challenge right there. All right, last
None
one.
of us like dark beer, but here we are with the brown ale.
Yeah, but this is a pecan pie
Yeah.
brown ale.
It doesn't smell as sweet. It smells a lot lighter.
You okay? So
Oh my God, it's so bad. I really hate like dark beers and that tastes like a Guinness. It's disgusting.
Yeah, let me try.
Hang on, I need to cleanse my palate.
Cleanse your palate with that one.
It's rough. You're not even taking a real sip. Like I'm like filling my mouth the whole time.
That's interesting because it like feels light, but when you swallow it, you're like, oh, that's
It
heavy.
shocks you.
Yeah. I don't know. This is probably the best one. And
What?
yeah. I really don't like the black cherry, so
Oh.
that's the lowest on the list. So I guess it's the pecan pie for me, the caramel apple pie, and then black.
So really, this whole flight kind of gets the X from us. Yeah,
maybe
not
maybe the
good.
blonde ale was the best one. Maybe
It
that's
could have
why they're
been.
out.
I think maybe the cider flight would have been better. What else?
Yeah.
What's on the cider flight? We have. It would have been Original Sin Hard Cider Macintosh, Blake's Hard Cider, Bourbon Barrel Aged Cherry, and then the Big Storm Brewing Company Apple no. Oh, and then the Boulder Rock Imperial Apple Hard Cider. So probably would have been better, but that's okay. We tried it. We came, we tried, we didn't like it.
Yeah, might go in the trash. It came, we bought it, might dump it in the trash. So our next stop was here in Canada. We got the filet mignon, which was $9.25, and it comes in a truffle butter sauce and some mushrooms. Yeah, I probably should have got a knife, but it looks really delicious. What are your thoughts on this one?
So good.
Was it worth it? We almost passed it up, even though we wanted it.
Well, we got it last year, and I was like, maybe we don't need it right here. And it's so good.
Next stop is France. So what did we get at France?
You know what? Passport is somewhere else, but I think this is short ribs.
Short ribs, yeah.
I don't know what's on top. We're sprinkle. Oh, it's potatoes.
Potatoes, Really good. Better than the Canada, where we had the. No. Okay. All right, we're trying this for the first time, and it's going well. We like it. We just don't know how to fully do it just yet, so we're getting it everywhere, but we do like it. Is that good? Yeah. Is it good? Creme brulee was really good as well.
So good.
Always really
You don't
good.
really like berry stuff. What did
No.
you think of the berries at the bottom?
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It was very subtle, but it was like fresh berries, not like an artificial taste. So
I think the taste of the creme brulee really is like powerful, and it is like on top. There's not a lot of berries, and there wasn't a lot of like chunks where you had to like chew anything.
yeah,
I thought it was really good.
it was really good. So hopefully this is a little bit of proof that we made it around the world this trip. Because if we didn't come back today, then we would have only made it halfway through, which is something I don't think we've not done in a long time. But having a baby changes things. And Epcot today is going really well with Jackson, thankfully. He's so funny. Alright, one last time before we leave.
Receiving and sending data. They are also serving as ambassadors, carrying greetings from you Terrans to the universe. from the people of Terra, or Earth, as we learned you call it. Peter Quill has claimed that the most important item on the disc worth sharing with the universe.
Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course you did. No more pride? Everett.
Excellent. What you see before you is the cosmic gentleman. And in just a few moments, will be activated so you can experience it for yourself. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator's gone.
Clear your mind, go to Code Red, prepare the fleet, and call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Novacore?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Then who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. Oh, that is a big man. I need to alert Number Prime. Washington's dogs.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's created a jump point.
Jump point to where?
So good of you, jump boy.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Darn time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's already?
The jump point is closing.
Wait, no, you know according to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power's down, and I've got to get these terrorists onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I've been broken the shuttles to follow through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. He's a K.
What? There's key. Where's this key? The odds are impossible,
Yeah.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast.
First it was king, now there is toast. This plan is making me so ugly.
Terrence, listen up. You need to make everything is
Jump point. This plane is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Terrence, this is Centurion Merrick again. We're having a little bit of trouble with our ship's airlock, and it appears we need to open it manually. Now, no one has ever had to do that before, and to be perfectly honest... Oh, we got it! You're good to go! Let's do this!
From existence.
What have we done?
I think we're trying back.
time. Have you not been paying attention? Velveteen, make your star blasters. We haven't contained, but not for long. Our world would have been perfect. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
Rocky coordinates with that code.
It's Everett. That guy.
Heroes. You really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You're lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for us in the parks. We're headed out of Epcot now. I'm gonna go catch our bus back to Old Key West, meet my parents there, and head to the airport. Have any last words?
Have I died? No, but I do truly prefer like to leave from a park that's not Magic Kingdom. I know the last 2 trips have been Epcot. I think Studios would be fine. I think Animal Kingdom would just, be the same. It's just leaving from Magic Kingdom, like, it hurts.
Yeah, it hurts.
And like leaving Disney hurts. So, like the double, like sting, like I feel like I would just stand on Main Street and cry.
Yeah.
Which like last night I didn't do. 1, because it was really late, and 2, like we were like crowded, hot, we were trying to get out, and then we knew we were coming here the next day anyway.
So it made it better.
Yeah.
So the plane ride home has been an adventure. Yeah, just wanted to film this moment though. He's starting to fall
Ladies and
asleep.
gentlemen, before we do land, we...
And we're home, and we see Maui and Moana's over with Mom. Hi. Did you miss us? Yeah. Good boy. And where's Moana? There she is. Nope, don't do that. Don't be a bad girl on camera. Hi, girl. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi, girl. Hi. You guys happy? Yeah. What about you, Jackson? You happy to be home and see your kitty cats?
Did you have a good time at Disney? Yeah, you have a good time at Disney.
Yeah. Alright. We're going to unpack the car and we'll talk about everything in just a bit. Alright, Jackson is asleep. We are home. Relaxing. We just DoorDashed some food. We're waiting on that.
If you hear any clanking, one of the cats is eating right now.
Had to do it right this moment. We just want to talk a little bit about the plane ride. Just a couple things. Well, we are going to have a separate Genie Plus / Lightning Lane vlog. We discussed it. We were going to talk about it on here and our experience, and then we're like, it's better if we have a full vlog. That way we can give you more details and spend some more time on it. But the plane ride home was interesting. Jackson, yeah.
He had a hard time, so I didn't know if we can bring the water on the plane for his formula. Like, I know they said, like, formula and, like, expressed milk can go on the plane, but I didn't know if, like, water for the formula was allowed. And we were running extremely late. We had a really bad time checking in our bags and everything. Just very slow person who kept saying, you're going to be late. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know. Can you please hurry up? It took 20 minutes for us to check our bags, which was ridiculous.
She stopped what she did every time. I was like, oh, you're going to be late.
Yeah.
I was really like, can you continue? Like, yeah.
Anyway, so I just wanted to speed everything up. So I dumped out the water from his bottles. And then we got on the plane and he was freaking because he was hungry. And I asked the flight attendants for a bottle of water when they had a chance. And they were like, oh, when we get up in the air and get going. And I was like, okay, it's a little late, but like, it'll be fine. And then he freaked out. And then I think we were trying to feed him like puffs and yogurt drops. And we were doing like everything we could. And then they finally came up to us and they were like, here you go. And I was like, yeah, thank you.
Plane didn't even take off at that point.
No. So then he had his bottle and he did okay, but I think he was tired of being restrained and he just didn't want to be on the plane. Yeah,
it was a long week for him, so that was it. Then he fell asleep. You got him to sleep, so that was nice. The cats are over here arguing with each other. Things back to normal. But yeah, we got home safely, got home quick. Zach picked us back up from the airport, so thank you, Zach, and thank you for taking us. These cats, they were laying here doing absolutely nothing. We turn on the camera and they're like,
wild.
Let's go crazy. Like, let's actually go crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna recap our trip a little later, but
yeah,
what was like one or two of your favorite things?
I really liked him meeting the characters. I didn't think we would have such good reactions, and it was truly one of my favorite moments with him was just like overall character meet and greets.
Yeah.
He did really, really well.
That's a good one. Before I get to mine, I wanted to mention something. One thing I wanted to put in this vlog, so I'll always remember, is on the plane, he was very particular.
Oh yeah.
The little lap trays that fold down, he was so particular with them. Like they
had to be down.
Had to be down.
He kept putting it back up, and he was like, "No, down." And he wouldn't like play with them after. He just needed it down. It was really.
And he would cry. Like a couple of times, I put it back up, and he started to cry, and then like, oh my gosh! And then he reaches his arm, pulls it back down, and it's fine. I was like, what in the world are you doing, kid?
Yeah.
Going back though, one or two of my favorite things. The character meet and greets were incredible.
You can't take mine.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying they were incredible. But I really enjoyed like riding Mickey and Minnie's with them, holding them on my lap. Like I have you guys saw at this point. You know, we showed him like looking up and everything. And,
he loved it. It was so cute.
Yeah, and then I think my second favorite thing is I had my family and your family.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, it's something I always wanted, and it was just a great time. And Jackson behaved so freaking well the entire week.
Yeah, we also took like a moment as like a family to just like sit on the hub grass. And we took some pictures, and we just kind of enjoyed like being there. It like meant a lot to us to like, you know, we talked about it a little bit the other day, but just like it really came full circle to like actually have him here and he's healthy and everything is okay, and we just kind of had like a moment like we did it.
Yeah.
We made it out of the hospital, we made it through surgery, he's perfect. There's nothing wrong with him right now, which is great. He's not on any medication, and the doctor said his healing is fantastic. So just getting to share this with a perfectly healthy baby, because we showed him pictures and we talked about it when we were in the hospital waiting for his surgery, and so it was really nice to take him. I don't know, it was just really nice. I liked that like moment. We all had a good cry. Yeah. And it was needed.
Yeah, it was really needed. I had a couple of moments where I cried on the trip, but yeah. It was needed, and we had a really good time. We did. If you guys have any questions about like the stuff we did or just anything you want to discuss with us, please do. Otherwise, we hope you enjoyed our trip as much as we did, because it was an incredible time.
It was.
And we will see you guys probably back in the weekend vlogs.